plenty of work is needed to repair and maintain a rapidly decaying school in New Westminster. It's the NWSS Secondary School, which has been in steady use since 1949. Not so long ago, part of the school was demolished in the belief that a new school was going to be built. But the funding fell through, and now NWSS Secondary is languishing from benign neglect and getting worse by the day.
It looks like an abandoned building. Construction tape held up by an umbrella. Flag tattered, paint peeling. The front sign is busted. But inside, 2,000 students are getting an education.
In grade 8 band or whatever, we have the instruments like in this case thing on the side, and you can see like the mice and the rat like crawl up like the walls into the instrument.
It was horrible. Like, it's really hard to be educated when you have so many problems in your school.
Well, we've got leaks, we have air quality problems, we have heating problems, we have rodent problems. We have some floors that are sagging.
During the 2005 election, the provincial government announced $52 million in funding for a new school on the site. Some demolition began almost immediately, and that led to more problems.
And me and my friend Rick here went in there and ripped up the floor, just like we were told. Right?
What was it like? I mean, it sounds like a cloud of dust.
Oh, yeah, it was terrible. It was like dust all over the place, and it was really hard to come out.
That cloud of dust was asbestos, and now the school district has been fined $75,000 by WorkSafe BC because the workers were not told they were dealing with asbestos, and through no fault of their own, didn't take precautions.
So was there kids when you were doing that in there?
Yeah, absolutely. Kids all over the hallways, everywhere.
The chair of the school board says the asbestos matter was an isolated incident that occurred 2 years ago. Michael Ewan adds that NWSS Secondary is safe. They haven't done as much maintenance as usual as the school will be torn down. He says there have been positive talks with the provincial government, and he hopes by early next month there will be good news on funding. The huge shortfall was the result of the construction boom.
It's a good school. It's a good school.
The people inside are good.
The people are good. The building
is not too good.
It's not as good, let's just say.
The new school was supposed to be ready by January of 2008. It's now at least a year and a half behind schedule, so that means students will continue to get an education in deterioration.